We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Bill Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Brady now on first down. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
Now, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now. Let's go to that play.
The reception good for 7. It's third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. On fourth down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up first and 10 at the 40. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
He was brought down at the
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
That'll go as a loss of 5. Love from the gun. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Play action this time with Love. He's going to wind up and air it out. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11. At the 10-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. Here we go, D. Get off the field. Mike 56. Mike 56. Oh, you got D? 56 to Mike. 50.
From the gun, it's Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and it's now a 7-0 game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku. That'll bring up second down. To throw again, Brady. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
49-yard line.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
They'll take over
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Brady. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Nick Bosa in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. Over the middle here to Brown.
Brady's pass.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Number 29.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Working out of the gun. Love. He's got his man. That's Hardman. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Complete to
Mecole Hardman. 70 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
14.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline? It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Y'all playing the wrong football. Mike 56, Mike 56. It's a party now. It's a party now. 72. 56 to Mike, boy. 72.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
That's good.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Bills.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
36-yard line.
On the draw, it's Pollard. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike 56. Mike 56. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Hey, go 66.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. His throw incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check it. 56. Mike 56. Right there. Right there. 56. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares. Mike
Brady now to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Brian Burns. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And a Jaguar first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
A gain of 4 yards.
Now they try the right side here. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Carried by number 29.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2 minutes to play. First half, it's 14-0.
At the 30-yard line.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marcus Davenport make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. 3rd and long for Love. Taking a deep shot here for Hart. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. Mecole Hardman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, Bills nothing.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. He uncorks it for Snead. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. David Njoku. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills cut into that lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Love. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime.
He's got a man, complete. 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Mecole Hardman, 88 yards. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
On 1st down, Brady. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Complete.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike. It's our field. It's our field.
Brady going to throw. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
On the coverage.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Quit talking about it and bring it.
From the gun, Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Pollard. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. It's coming this way.
To throw is Brady. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
57 is Mike. 57.
Following the interception, Love. They'll roll him out right. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the 24-yard line.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. 3rd down here.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Mecole Hardman there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Now a dump off here complete, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10.
Let's put that team on the bus. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe. They've got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 30 yards. Now Love. Now they go screen. It's complete. And some room to work. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Josh Lambo.
Lambo on for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Jaguars 41, Bills 7. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 13.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard, and he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 3 yards won't be enough here, as that'll bring up 4th down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Hey, check it. Hey, watch the slant. Hey, check it.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it is incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. And they give this time to the tailback. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff looking right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. Lambo to add on the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Jaguars 48, Bills 7. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat in the driver to get at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they were ultra confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now. That throw by Brady, incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Airing this one out for Evans. And now here is another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A big play there. 44 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
The kick is
and he knocks it through.
Makes the score Jaguars 55. Bills.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down.
49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Brian Burns, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. To try again after the sack, Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The Bills on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be third and forever. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
The Jaguars on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
There on the tackle. It's a gain of 10. And a Jaguar first down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Running back.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column. That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Taken down.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
First down, Jaguars. Tonight's finals.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things things are working and clicking, they think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jaguars, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they suffered just their second loss as they dropped to 8-2 now on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.